Welcome back to One Man, One Project. My name is Dennis Kintop and I am one man. Today I'm coming to you from beautiful downtown Batavia, Illinois, my hometown. And this is the first episode of many to come on the new project. This one is called Storehenge. Storehenge is a project that we started, well, I ordered the shop drawings from Horn Steel in 2005. The steel's been sitting down at the wastewater treatment plant since then. And it's kind of come back to life, and I'm going to tell you about what we're doing, how we're doing it. This is completely different than One Man, One Project, the Cape Project, in that sense that there I was by myself, did everything myself, all the thinking, answered all my own questions, which is pretty easy to do. But down here, we got Bob and Gary from the electric department, we got Byron over at wastewater treatment plant, got Noel and Karen in engineering. We got Bill up there in that administrative office, Jeff right next door. That's our mayor for all you that aren't here in Batavia with me. We have a interconnect project through IDOT to interconnect all the street lights, the stoplights, change locations of stoplights. The Opticom, which is why our stoplights go off automatically when police and fire go through. All that's getting reworked this summer. Same time next year, they're doing right now over on the streetscape project on Water Street. They're redoing that. They're also going to do a streetscape project here on Wilson Street. So we have all the city administration and all my friends that we have to work with from all the different departments. We got a gentleman named John McManus, a noble Irishman, I've been told. Can't wait to meet him. He is the consultant for the street projects, for the streetscape project. Lane Allen, who originally designed the drawings, I think actually Becky's the one that came up with the design for it, he told me. Mark Thorson, who's our lighting designer. And then we have the Historical Commission, we have the Plan Commission, and all that kind of stuff to go through. Plus the Batavia Creamery, right here in Batavia. Donated the land, or gave the city an easement to be able to do this project. So instead of having just a couple of people, there's just tons and tons. And I am being grateful enough that I'm the construction manager. I'm the one that's going to carry the ball, run the ball, give everybody their options, and then let those people that need to make decisions make them. So I'm going to give you a little overview of it. There's a drawing. Those existing columns that we have are from old buildings that we tore down. Here's a picture of them. They don't come out as well in black and white. Look at the ornate detailing. These are things that were built, I would tell you, probably prior to 1900. And there's the plan view. You walk in straight between those two columns that are 9 feet apart. Then there's going to be two curved boards on the back that will talk about the merchants and businesses that make up a town, that are the reason that Batavia is here and not just a couple of homes along a street, which I like. I have no problem with that. But now I wanted to show you what we're dealing with as well as all the people. We have a logistics thing. There's our grade difference, about 2 feet of grade difference that we have to deal with. Also, the easement is about 20 foot by 20 foot. Our circle is 14 feet. I got a blah, blah, blah. That's Bill. That's my friend, city administrator. And so the circle will be somewhere here. What the problem is we'd like to face it on that, just on an angle like that across the street. But see that sign? That's where the new street light's gonna go, so it really kind of puts a damper on it. You got to turn the right arm a little bit to the south. Yeah, there you go, because it's gonna look like that. It's a street light, see? So, you know, we have to turn it some way. We can turn it this way, which I like a little better because at least you can get an angle on it, because that street light is going. If we just face Wilson Street, then we'd have to move it this way and maybe even up a little bit, but we don't want to block that sign. this 2 foot of grade difference, I don't want a big railing or something. I want it to look good. I wanted maybe seats so you could have a place to have your ice cream. And so that's what we're doing. I got a lot more coming up. Tomorrow I go down and I look at the steel. Then I'm going to go figure out what they want to do to powder coat it. The columns are very ornate. Do we do a late 1800s paint and have 4 colors? Well, that's pretty hard to powder coat. If we powder coat, I'll show you the system. It's totally cool. I watched them do it when we did the warm board. I love that. That's some of the stuff you're going to see isn't just the job. It's going to show you how they powder coat it, how we put things together. I'd like to do this as much as I can with volunteers, only people that live in Batavia if I have my choice. I'm hoping the city departments can help me, because if we have a steel crew come out and erect all this and pick it up and deliver it, and then pick it up and bring it back and protect it and hang it, it's a lot of money. If we can get city crews to help, I can point like you don't know I know how to point. So anyway, my name is Dennis Kintop. This is the Storehenge project in beautiful downtown Batavia, Illinois. This is the first episode. We got a whole lot more to come. First big meeting is Tuesday, so we'll have some more information, and I'd like to have holes drilled in the ground in the next month or so. Got to have a goal, you know what I'm saying? So thanks from Batavia, Illinois. Have a great day. It's wonderful out, isn't it, Bill? We're having fun today. Woo! See ya.